In a small village nestled at the edge of the silent woods, there lived a boy named Arin. He was an ordinary schoolboy, quiet, unassuming, and fond of books. Arin was no fighter, and no one ever expected greatness from him. But what no one knew was that Arin's destiny was far from ordinary. Every day after school, Arin would sit by the village library, poring over ancient tomes. He loved reading tales of heroes and mythical creatures, especially stories of powerful sorcerers and brave knights who fought against demons. Little did he know, his life would soon resemble one of those very stories. One autumn afternoon, as Arin was heading home, the sky darkened suddenly. A chilling wind swept through the village, and the ground trembled as an unearthly roar echoed from the silent woods. The villagers panicked, rushing to their homes. But Arin felt drawn toward the sound, an invisible pull urging him to investigate. Against his better judgment, Arin ventured into the woods. The deeper he went, the more the trees seemed to twist and warp, their branches clawing at the sky. In the heart of the forest, he found a clearing where a massive, ancient stone lay half buried in the earth. Etched upon it were glowing runes. Standing before the stone was the source of the disturbance, a towering, shadowy demon with glowing red eyes. The demon had been sealed beneath the stone for centuries, imprisoned by the magic of the village's ancestors. But time had weakened the seal, and now it was on the verge of breaking free. Arin stood frozen, watching as the demon clawed at its prison, ready to unleash chaos upon the world. Just as the demon shattered the last of its bonds, a strange golden light erupted from the ground beneath Arin's feet. The stone shifted, revealing an ancient staff buried beneath it. Without thinking, Arin grasped the staff. The moment he did, a surge of power flowed through him. Knowledge from the ancient sorcerers filled his mind, and his body brimmed with magic. The demon laughed, a terrible sound that shook the trees.
"Do you think a mere child can stop me?"
It roared. But Arin was no longer just a schoolboy. The staff had unlocked a power within him, the legacy of his ancestors who had once fought and sealed the demon. As the demon lunged, Arin raised the staff, casting a barrier of light that repelled the beast. Surprised by his own abilities, Arin quickly realized that he could use the magic within him to fight back. The battle was fierce. The demon's dark energy clashed with Arin's newfound magic, shaking the very ground beneath them. Despite his fear, Arin's determination grew with every strike. He remembered the stories he had read, the courage of the heroes who faced impossible odds, and he knew that he had to protect his village. With each spell Arin cast, the demon grew weaker. Drawing upon the last of his strength, Arin raised the staff high, calling upon the ancient magic of the land itself. A beam of pure light shot from the staff, enveloping the demon in a blinding glow. The creature shrieked in agony as it was dragged back into the depths of the earth, the seal reformed and stronger than before. Breathing heavily, Arin collapsed to his knees, the staff still glowing faintly in his hand. He had done it. He, an ordinary schoolboy, had defeated a demon that had threatened to destroy everything he held dear. When Arin returned to the village, the villagers were astonished to hear of his victory. They hailed him as a hero, but Arin remained humble. He returned to school the next day, just as he always had. But now, whenever danger loomed on the horizon, the villagers knew they could count on the quiet boy with the ancient staff, the boy who had once read about heroes and now had become one himself. And so Arin's legend grew, a tale passed down through generations. The simple schoolboy who had risen to protect his village, defeating the demon and sealing it away forever.